Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the Obsidian Relics. This is going to be our first look on the Obsidian Relics. I'm going to show you guys what these relics really do and also how you can obtain them, and not just that, but also how good they are, okay? So take a look at this. Obsidian Relic chest, you guys can see. This is, by the way, in the equipment challenge. You can actually start grinding this if you want to. I think I'm going to skip on this one. The reason for that is because I'm pretty sure very soon they'll be out in like diamond relic chests, so you can save up your diamond relic chests if you have any. Don't open them. I don't recommend opening them right now. Maybe give some time, maybe like a week or two after the equipment challenge is gone. It may appear in the diamond relic chest. If not, maybe even in the golds or something. So the chances are low, but once again, it's not 0%. If you still want to go for these Obsidian Relic chests, then you can go ahead and grind it off and get one or maybe even two, and then also gain all these other rewards as well. But I think I'm gonna pass, me myself personally. But let's just go on and take a look at what they actually do. And first of all, we gotta read them, okay? First of all, this one right here, it's a Wingsu sword. Okay, that's what it looks like. Then we have a Dream's mask. Apparently Dream also has a mask relic. And then you have Master Rat's amulet. All right, so we can actually take a look at it, go into details if we head over to the reliquary right here. And let's head over to Obsidians, all right? And then we're going to filter all, and here it is. Okay, so first we have Master Rat's amulet, right? It says this cannot be crafted. Of course, it's new and it's exclusive. You can level it up to level 45, not level 40, but 45. So it's not like diamond relics. You know, diamond relics, you can only, for example, what's it called? Upgrade the diamond relics up to level 40, and that's it, right? And then with gold, I believe it's 35 if not 30. So this right here, it's 45. Now back to what I was saying earlier. Remember when I mentioned that you might have a chance of getting a obsidian relic out of maybe diamonds or something, right? Take a look at this silver relic chest. I'm sure you guys already know this, but I want to re-explain it. For example, silvers are here, right? And then if you scroll all the way to the right, you will have chance of getting a gold out of a silver. And then if you keep on scrolling, there's diamonds. The chances of you getting a diamond is super low, but it's not 0%. So if you have silver relics, if you have gold relics, same thing applies to gold. Once again, take a look at this. For example, you have chances of getting, you know, diamond relics, and this also applies to diamond relics themselves. So I recommend saving up those chests, and once the obsidian relics you know, it arrives in a chest, let's just say if it does, okay, this is not 100% true, but if let's say they decide to add that on those chests, then I recommend saving it, okay? Save up your bronze, your silvers, your gold especially, and also diamonds 100%. Make sure to save those. Don't open them just yet. Now you might be wondering, when will you be able to obtain these obsidian relic chests from regular chests like diamond relics and gold relics? Let's say if it does come out, and let's say Soldier Point decides to actually add in those chests. Well, hypothetically, it'll be like in about a week or two. Normally, that's how they do it. For example, we saw it with Killjoy's sword, right? The monster Killjoy. Well, Killjoy's sword was released in about a week or two right after the equipment challenge was gone. So I'm guessing that if, let's say, they actually put that in one of those chests, then it'll be like in about a week or two. So make sure you guys save up your diamonds, you save up your golds, any relic chest that you have. It could even be bronze, you never know. What if you have like, what if the chances are like 0.001% of you obtaining like an obsidian out of a bronze? Let's say if they actually did put it in the bronze relic chest or other chests. I'm just saying, just make sure to save it, but just mainly save up your silvers, golds, and diamonds. Let's say if they do end up putting it once again. All right, now I'm not really participating in this challenge once again. I do have tons of gems, but I want to use those gems ranking up my monsters, using it in race, and doing other stuff in game, instead of just spending it on that equipment challenge. Now you guys can, you know, spend it on the equipment challenge, but I'm just gonna wait. Honestly, you never know. Once again, they could put it in the diamond relic chest or other chests that are currently in the game. Just saying. Now back to reviewing these relics, okay? So Master Rat's amulet at level 45, here's what it does. When the turn starts, if any ally's life is below 50%, heals target by 85k points. Now this is actually pretty decent for Master Rat himself, but for tanks, I've got to say, like Megaton monsters or just tanks in general, anyone with like taunt or Megatons and stuff like that, this is actually pretty useful, I've got to say. So let's say they're below 50%, because normally tanks are supposed to absorb all the incoming damage, or at least half of it. Depends if it's a taunt or if it's a Megataunt. Now Megaton monsters even better, because when they receive all that damage, right, their health will go down. Now once the Master Rat's amulet kicks in, so right when they get the turn, as you guys can see, it says when the turn starts. So once they get the turn, you'll gain, let's say if it's at level 45, it'll be 85k points of life. Now that's actually pretty good. You're healing yourself by 50%, 85k, right? And also there are 2 uses. So it's not just one, but 2 uses. This is really good. Now definitely a great relic in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. Once again, it's not craftable maybe just yet. Maybe in the near future, in like a year or 2, it may become craftable. Okay. Dreams Mask. All right. After being damaged by a skill, if wearer's life is below 50%, removes 400 points of stamina from attacker and give 400 points of stamina to wearer. You know what? This is actually a pretty good relic. 400 points of stamina at level 45. I mean, I know maybe it's going to be a bit difficult to, you know, level up these relics since they're obsidians. It may take a lot of food, and not just that, but also it may take a lot of, let's say, bronze relic chests or whatever you're using to level up these relics, right? It may take a lot of that, but once you get it to at least level 30 to 40, let's just say, or even 45 if you could max it out, it's a lot better. I mean, 50%, right? So when your life is 50% or below, actually, it removes that many points of stamina from attacker. I wish this was for all enemies. That would have been a lot better, imagine. Now this is actually pretty good against extra turners as well. For example, a Wingsu. You know, Wingsu relies on stamina a lot. Not just that, but also he does rely on the unrelenting assault. But I feel like Wingsu would be fine with that. You know what I mean? Like unrelenting assault, you could just charge up 1 turn and then unrelenting assault kicking in, you'll get another turn. But take a look at this. This is actually 2 uses, not just 1, but 2 uses. You know, so if you're gonna run it on a tank, for example, Megaton once again, and Wingsu's attacking, or any other extra turners attacking, like for example, what is that attacker? That train girl, I forgot her name, the pink one. I really forgot her name. She was in the race. Oh my gosh, I reviewed her up to 150, and now I can't even remember her name. Oh my goodness. Right now it's actually currently being used in wars. You know what? Never mind. But let's just say extra turners in general, right? They rely on a lot of stamina. So 400 points of stamina being removed from the attacker, they'll have to end up charging. Now, the thing is, this will actually make the unrelenting assault even more popular than it is right now, because once the points is removed, like the stamina point from the attacker, they'll be forced to charge up, right? Unless they have, let's say, regular relics, like for example diamond relics or whatever, gold relics, charging banner, for example Mr. Beast banner and stuff like that. You can regain your stamina. Yeah, that's a nice way. But let's say, what if you don't have those? You'll have to kind of be forced to put a unrelenting assault there. But I think unrelenting assault, how it works is that you need to attack the enemy first, right? Let me see. 1 second, guys. So what I'm gonna do is go with it's not any. Oh, here it is. Okay, unrelenting assault after damaging with a skill. Okay, never mind. So it's not even gonna make unrelenting assault even more popular. I mean, it is popular already, but I thought it would be more popular. But the thing is, you need to damage the enemy first. So you need to damage them with a skill, and then you'll be able to get yourself an extra turn. And of course, their life needs to be below 75%. Never mind. So yeah, you'll be forced you know, to run like a charging banner or any other type of relics that will give you stamina, if that makes sense. So back to these relics. All right, so Wingsu sword. Now, before I actually get to Wingsu sword, I've got to say, Dreams Mask, it's a pretty good relic. All right, Wingsu sword, after damaging with a skill, if the target's life is below 50%, deals 70 points of water damage. Now, the way I think about this, it's kind of like Laser Beam sword, but like a nerfed version of Laser Beam sword, but at the same time, not really a nerfed version, like an what's it called, a buffed version of Laser Beam sword. Here's what I mean. Laser beam sword gives you power and also it deals damage after you attack, right? But this doesn't give you power. You only deal damage after you attack. And of course, your life needs to be below 50%. Now, the reason why I said it's buffed, right? Some of you guys might be wondering why I said that. Take a look at the amount of damage you can do. 38,425 at level 45. So if you could max this out, that's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. Now, if I head over to my diamond relics, right? I do have a level 40, I believe. These are only exclusive. No, let's go with overall. There it is. All right, my laser beam sword is actually maxed out. I maxed it out last night. You can only deal 12k points of magic damage, and that's it. That's all you can do. And of course, increasing your power, once again, I mentioned it earlier, that's something that Wingsu's relic can't really do, but you can deal a lot more water damage with Wingsu's sword. Now at the moment, we don't really have too many water attackers or just water monsters in general that are corrupted monsters, if that makes sense. They're still coming out, but at the moment, I believe there's just Wingsu, right? But just water element, so you'll be fine. Although there are cosmic monsters, water cosmics, like for example, Antona Cosmic, and a couple others that people do use. Rusalka, for example. Rusalka is pretty popular as well because of the pierce mechanic. So if you could watch out from those, you'll be fine. But at the same time, it's not really a big deal because Wingsu is an extra turn attacker and relies on the extra turns, you know, that is being given by the Unrelenting Assault. So it's a good combo. Now if I head over back to Obsidian Relics, take a look at this. Yeah, once again, below 50%, you deal 38k points of water damage. But I believe with the... Sorry if I keep on going back here and there. But if we take a look at Laser Beam Sword, it doesn't matter if it's below 50% or not. You can literally... It could be at any percentage of life. For example, 100%. After you deal your damage, whatever amount of damage it is, you deal 12k points of magic damage to the damage enemies, right? But Wingsu's, you need to make them weak. It needs to be below 50%, all right, in order to use it. Now, that may be kind of bad, I guess, but it's fine because it's made for Wingsu, okay? So extra turner like Wingsu, no problem. You'll get them below 50% life, and then you can deal that many points of water damage and 2 uses, by the way. Every single one of these relics are 2 uses. Out of all of them, I've got to say for tanks, especially tanks, I really like Master Rat's amulet. You can go ahead and give it to them. For example, it could be Shelly, it could be Bombetta, or any of those other type of monsters. Dreams Mask, here's the thing. I'd probably put Master Rat's amulet on top. Okay. No, here's the thing though. This is mainly for supporters / tanks or any other monster that you could use for, right? Like, you can use it for every single one of the monsters. Almost any, right? It's a good relic. Wingsu, it's mainly for attackers. And then Dreams Mask, I guess you could use this for any monster you want, right? So I'd probably put Master Rat's amulet on top. Like, I'd say that's the best one in my opinion. In my personal opinion, I think Master Rat's all the way to the top. And then Wingsu right after. Or maybe the Dreams Mask after. No. I really like... Wingsu's sword more, to be honest. Personally, I like it more, so I'd probably put Wingsu's sword and then Dreams Mask at the end. But let me know in the comments down below what your guys' favorite Obsidian relic is at the moment out of these 3. So these are the only 3 at the moment that are out. There will be, of course, more relics, you know, Obsidian relics that will be coming out, but these are just a few that we have at the moment. Now, the way these chests work, these 2 especially, the Obsidian relic chest near the end, is that you have chances of obtaining one of these Obsidian relics. It's not like you get all 3 of them. You have chances of getting one out of those chests. So let's say if you obtain both of them and you open both of them, you might have a chance of getting a, for example, a Wingsu sword twice, or for example, Dreams Mask twice. So it could be duplicated. It is randomized, but let me know in the comments down below if you guys are actually going for the 2 Obsidian relic chests. If you're not, let me know in the comments down below as well. I'd love to know why. But me personally, once again, my opinion, I think that they will end up releasing it later on and like putting it in like diamond relic chests or other relic chests in the game. So you'll have a chance of getting it from those. But yeah, guys, that's going to be pretty much it for today's Monster Legends video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, drop a like and also subscribe to our channel with notifications on. I hope this video was helpful as well. Share this with a friend or so, help them out as well, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks. you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.